Expect cloudy and cool conditions throughout your day today, and then later on we could see that chance of rain moving into the valley. I think the best chance of seeing those showers will be the overnight hours into Wednesday. So watching that Futurecast model, Wednesday afternoon is when you're going to see more organized rain. Before it starts to push off to the east, we'll see some rain and some snow for our higher elevation. So expect to see that tonight through Wednesday night. Most likely in the daytime, we could see anywhere from a quarter inch to a half an inch of rain. I think the west side of the valley is going to see the most of that rainfall. Now for the snow in the mountains, that is likely to start as early as tonight through tomorrow. So we do have a winter weather advisory. We could see snow anywhere from 3 inches to 6, and right around 7,000 feet we could see 5 inches to 10 inches. And that's actually been downgraded from a watch to an advisory because we have that subtropical moisture. That's going to create some wet and slushy snow rather than fluffy snow expected in that region. Here's a live look outside right now. We are starting out nice and cool, but those clouds are going to be sticking around for us. Watching those current conditions, Las Vegas looking at more cloud cover than Henderson and North Las Vegas, but those temps in the lower 40s for Henderson, mid 40s for Las Vegas and North Las Vegas. You're seeing those winds nice and calm though this morning, right around 5 miles per hour. I think it's going to stay that way through most of your afternoon. So while we're looking at some more storms coming in, we are not going to be dealing with the wind chill issues. Highs today going to be reaching the upper 50s, which is right on tap to where we should be this time of year. 61 degrees expected for Henderson. Other spots like Pahrump and Mesquite going to be reaching that upper 50s mark. Expect clouds to actually lower throughout the day, and you're going to see that become more widespread. Then tonight, you're going to see those temperatures dip back in to the lower 40s. So you can expect to see those cool overnight and early morning hours. Looking ahead to next weekend, watching those clouds push in again Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Breezy conditions push in as well, and a slight chance of rain returns by the weekend. So Marissa, we're looking at a better chance of seeing that rain on Wednesday, but we don't want to put those raincoats away just yet. Time now is 8:12. We are kicking off your Saturday on a cool and cloudy note, and it's pretty much going to stay this way through the rest of your day. So those current conditions, if you're headed out the door, you'll want to bring that jacket. It's going to be in the mid 50s Las Vegas, high 40s Henderson, and low 50s North Las Vegas. North Las Vegas dealing with some extra cloud cover out there. Right now, thousands of Santas are crowding downtown Las Vegas. They're starting out in the low 50s. Mid-race, they're going to be in the mid 50s and then closer to 60 degrees towards the end of that race. But later on tonight, while the Santa suit I think is good to keep you warm for now, you're going to want to bundle up even more later on. We're going to be dipping into the mid 50s at 10 p.m. and then overnight into the low 50s, possibly into the upper 40s. Thankfully, the wind is going to stay nice and light for us. We are going to see that extra cloud cover as you're seeing this morning, and a possibility of seeing some isolated rain showers in our region for today into tomorrow. Today, we're looking at about a 10% chance. Tomorrow, we're looking at about a 30% chance. So I think the greater impact will be tomorrow with the slight chance of seeing some snow in our local mountains as well. As far as rainfall accumulation, we're really just going to see a trace of rain. I think in Mount Charleston could see up to 7/10 of an inch as models are now updating. Other models are disagreeing. We could see 10th of an inch for some spots in the valley. I think a greater impact that we'll see is some of the wind. Today we're looking at gusts right around 15. Tomorrow that increase to 25 miles per hour. That continues into your Monday, and then Tuesday we're looking at about 15 miles per hour again. In the mountains, though, as those breezy conditions push in on your early Sunday morning, we could see gusts up to 50 miles per hour in some spots like Spring Mountain. Meanwhile, our temperatures are going to stay pretty mild. 62 degrees expected for tomorrow with that greater shower chance. Mid 50s expected on Tuesday. That's when we expect to see some more dry conditions pushing in here and a bit more sunshine pushing in as well. So partly cloudy on Wednesday, closer to 60 degrees Thursday, Friday. Those temps are just slightly above normal for this time of year. And take a look at these overnight lows. You're looking at 50 degrees overnight tonight and then 40 degrees overnight on Monday. So those overnight lows are going to feel significantly more chilly as you're waking up early morning on Monday. Jackie? Good morning, Las Vegas. Time now is 6:45. We're seeing some cloudy conditions for the start of your Sunday, but mild temperatures. We're starting out close to 60 degrees for some spots across the valley. 58 degrees for Las Vegas, Henderson at 54, Moapa at 52 this morning, and Pahrump in the mid-50s. We're only warming up a few degrees from here. We're expecting to see those afternoon temps in the low 60s, which is also running warm for this time of year. Anthem expected to stay in the upper 50s. So watching today's planner, we're expecting to see those winds pick up for a breezy late morning and afternoon. You'll see those sustained winds right around 15 miles per hour, breezes up to 25. That's likely to die down when we're expecting to see that chance of rain showers increase after 5 p.m. You'll see those temps cool down into the low 50s with that. So watching the desert Doppler, this is a look at that moisture coming off the west coast that's just bringing cloud cover for now, but I think timing wise, as I mentioned, we're expecting to see after 5 p.m. that chance of some scattered showers, maybe even some isolated thunderstorms associated with that before that starts to clear out in the overnight early morning hours of your Monday. Looking at some more sunshine for the start of your work week, so things are looking good there. But I think as far as this storm system, we're going to see more of the impacts in our mountains. Today, Mount Charleston expected to see up to an inch of snow. We could see those gusts up to 40 miles per hour in our mountains and along Lake Mead. With those temps staying in the low 40s through Monday into Tuesday, those breezy conditions stick around. You'll see gusts up to 25 on Monday as well. So watching the next 7 days, these temps are going to stay very mild in the upper 50s, low 60s through the majority of the week. And then we see some partly cloudy skies pushing in Tuesday through Thursday. We could see some breezes on Wednesday. I don't think it's going to cause any problems for your Wednesday plans, though. Then take a look at Friday and Saturday. You'll see those temperatures warm up into the mid 60s, which is very warm for this type of time of year. More sunshine expected, but those overnight lows, Nina, will be dipping into the low 40s, so you can expect those chilly mornings. Right now, we are waking up to some neighborhoods close to the freezing territory. Nothing that would freeze any of our ponds over. Right now, we are looking at some nice and clear skies, and we do expect to see some mild conditions pushing in here through the day. Forecast temp is 57 degrees for Las Vegas, which is the exact number for the average temperature this time this year. Record that we set in 1950 was 74 degrees. Watching those current conditions, I mentioned we are close to freezing in some spots. Henderson looking at 36 degrees this morning. North Las Vegas a tad warmer, 44. You're going to see those winds nice and calm, partly cloudy skies. So as you are headed into work today, you may want to turn that heater on because we will stay in the low 40s through 7 a.m., closer to 50 through 8 a.m. Then as you are headed home today, you're going to see a bit more cloud cover out there. We'll see that build into those overnight hours, but you'll see those winds stay nice and calm, so you're not going to see any crosswind issues. You'll see those temps close to 60 degrees right around 3 p.m. Right now, this is a look at Desert Doppler. All is calm right now. We are introducing sunshine back in the forecast after a couple of cloudy days and that chance of rain there. Watching the Futurecast models, we may see those overnight high clouds stream in here by Wednesday overnight into early morning. Then tomorrow, we are looking at even more sunshine expected. We're going to see some high pressure really dominating the forecast in the weeks ahead. While we do have another weather system headed our direction on Friday, this is a look at that high pressure dominating for now. We're expecting that pattern to change by Saturday into Sunday. That'll bring some showers to central Nevada and the Sierra Nevadas. But I think for now, we're going to be watching a 10 to 20% chance of seeing those showers actually come through on your weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, we're looking at that possibility. Breezy conditions will also push in on Sunday and linger through Monday. But for now, let's focus on midweek into the second half of your work week. We're looking at some really mild conditions here. Partly cloudy skies. Those temps are going to be warming into the mid 60s by the end of the week. So just ahead of the weekend, we're going to see some gorgeous conditions out there, Marissa.
Here at home, we have dry conditions mostly, but it's very cold, Kelsey.
Yeah, that's going to be the biggest weather story of the next couple of days. Otherwise, our forecast looks pretty quiet, but right now you're seeing those temperatures close to freezing territory. Some of those higher elevations like Anthem, we're looking at temps in the 20s this morning. So a very cold morning. Las Vegas at 33. That's about 7 degrees cooler than what we saw yesterday. but we are staying dry and winds are staying light for now. Watching the high forecast today, we're looking at right around 49 degrees, which is not quite but nearly 10 degrees cooler than average for this time of year. Compare that to the record set in 1942 of 71 degrees. Watching those futurecast models, I think you're going to see mostly sunny skies through most of your day today. We could see some extra cloud cover pushing in the afternoon. I think those are going to be high wispy clouds, though. Nothing to really impact any of your Tuesday plans. Wednesday morning, you'll likely see that as well. So winds tracking through the upper Colorado Valley. We're going to see some gusty conditions there. We have a lake wind advisory in effect for that region. Here in Las Vegas, though, I think we're going to see closer to right around 15 miles per hour. But even that slight breeze with these chilly temps, you will likely really be feeling that cool air when those winds start to pick up. Tuesday, I think, or Tuesday night into Wednesday, we won't see that wind be much of an issue. Watching those low temperatures, so that low for today is about 5 degrees cooler than average. Tomorrow, about 4 degrees cooler than average. And by Thursday, we start to see a slight upward trend here. We're looking at 2 degrees below average. Either way, though, these temps are chillier than average, and that is the same for our daytime highs. We will see that upward trend, though, closer to 60 degrees and closer to above average by the weekend. But with that, we are looking at some storms tracking towards us. I wanted to give you a long-range look at what we could see by next week. We're talking the week of Christmas. So by Tuesday, we could see a decent amount of rainfall, possibly snow for our local mountains. That continues through Christmas morning. So watching that 7-day planner until we reach that Christmas Day forecast. We also have the first day of winter expected on Saturday. And then by Monday, we're watching that chance of showers for the start of Hanukkah. So overnight, we're going to stay in the 30s through about Saturday. All right.